close your eyes for a moment and take a slow, deep breath. Let everything around you fade away, because right now, something important is happening. You may think you just opened another video, just another message, but deep inside, you feel it. This is different. This moment was not sluchai, not random, not by accident. You were guided here. There is something you have been carrying in your heart, a silent weight, a question you haven't found the answer to, a pain you've learned to hide behind a smile. And even when you try to ignore it, it follows you into the quiet moments of your life, especially at night when everything becomes still and your thoughts grow louder. But listen carefully now, because in this very moment, you are not alone. I am here. I have always been here, and I am speaking directly to you. My beloved child, I see everything. I see the battles you fight that no one else knows about. I see the tears you wipe away before anyone notices. I see the strength you show to the world, even when inside you feel like you are falling apart. And I want you to know this. You don't have to carry it all by yourself anymore. The things that seem impossible to you, the situations that feel too heavy, too complicated, too overwhelming, they are not beyond my power. You are trying to figure everything out with your own strength, but you were never meant to do that alone. I am already working behind the scenes, arranging things in ways you cannot yet see. Just as the wind moves without being seen, just as storms rise and fall under my command, the chaos inside your heart will also become still. The fear, the anxiety, the overthinking that keeps you awake, I am calming it right now. Even if you don't feel it yet, something is already shifting within you. Come closer to me, not with perfect words, not with a perfect life, but just as you are. Bring your worries, your fears, your doubts, and lay them down, because I am ready to give you the peace you've been searching for. You often forget how blessed you truly are. Your mind keeps focusing on what could go wrong instead of recognizing what is already going right. You give power to fears that will never happen, and you let the opinions of others control your emotions. But listen to me. Those voices do not define you. Those fears do not control your future. Your life is not in the hands of people, circumstances, or random events. Your destiny is in my hands, and nothing can take you away from what I have planned for you. Even if it feels like everything is against you, even if you face the consequences of past mistakes, even if you feel like you have failed, do not be afraid. You are still mine, and I do not abandon what belongs to me. There will be moments when everything around you feels uncertain, when people lose hope, when situations don't make sense. But in those moments, you will stand, not because you are stronger than everyone else, but because I am holding you up. Right now, I am reaching into the deepest parts of your heart, touching the places that still hurt, the memories that still bring pain, the wounds that never fully healed. I am not ignoring them. I am healing them. Nothing you have gone through was wasted. Every tear, every struggle, every moment of confusion, it all had a purpose. It shaped you, strengthened you, and prepared you for the season you are about to enter. And yes, a new season is coming for you. A season where things begin to make sense. A season where you feel stronger, clearer, and more at peace. a season where you stop surviving and start living. But you must stay aware, because not everything around you will support this change. There will be distractions, negativity, and voices that try to pull you back into fear. Do not listen to them. Protect your peace. If you allow fear to take control again, it will try to bring back the same anxiety you have been trying to escape. But remember this truth: my love for you does not depend on your perfection. My mercy does not run out when you make mistakes. Even if you stumble, I will lift you again. Even if your faith feels weak, I am still holding you. Even when you feel lost, I am still guiding you. Do not believe the lie that I have turned away from you. I see you. I hear you. I know what you are going through, and I am still working in your life, even in ways you cannot yet understand. Stay where you are for a moment. Breathe and feel this. You are safe. You are protected. And you are deeply loved. And this is only the beginning.
And as you stay in this moment, breathing slowly, allowing your heart to become still, I want you to listen even more carefully now, because what I am about to place in your heart is something you need to remember in the days ahead. There have been times when you felt like giving up, times when you questioned everything, even yourself. You wondered if you were strong enough, if you were capable enough, if things would ever truly change for you. And in those moments, doubt began to grow quietly inside you. But that doubt, it does not come from me. I did not create you to live in fear, confusion, or constant worry. I created you with purpose. I created you with strength already inside you, even if you have not fully seen it yet. You have survived things that once felt impossible. You have made it through days you thought would break you, and yet here you are, still breathing, still standing, still moving forward, even if it's just one small step at a time. That is not weakness, that is strength. And I want you to start seeing yourself the way I see you, not as someone who is broken, but as someone who is being rebuilt, not as someone who is lost, but as someone who is being guided, not as someone who is falling behind, but as someone who is being prepared. There are things happening in your life right now that you may not understand: delays, changes, closed doors, unexpected challenges, and it's easy to feel frustrated, to feel like nothing is going your way. But what you cannot see is that I am protecting you from things you are not meant to walk into. Some doors had to close because they were not aligned with your future. Some people had to leave because they could not go where you are going. Some plans had to change because I have something better waiting for you. Trust this process, even when it feels uncomfortable. I know there are nights when your mind doesn't rest, when thoughts keep running in circles, when your heart feels heavy for reasons you can't even fully explain. In those quiet hours, it may feel like everything is uncertain, but even in those moments, I am with you. You don't always need to have the answers. You don't need to figure everything out tonight or tomorrow. You just need to trust, step by step, moment by moment, that you are being led in the right direction. Let go of the pressure to control everything. You have been trying so hard to fix things, to manage everything, to hold everything together, and it has exhausted you. It was never meant to be that way. Release that weight. Give it to me. Let your mind rest. Let your heart breathe again. Because when you finally let go of what you cannot control, you make space for what I am about to do in your life. And I am about to do something new, something that will bring clarity where there has been confusion, peace where there has been chaos, and direction where there has been uncertainty. But you must remain calm. Do not allow the noise around you to distract